Once upon a no time, because time was still snoozing under a non-existent palm tree, drooling over dreams of alarm clocks, there was nothing. Zippo. A big, lazy zero flopped in the void, twiddling its invisible toes. This is duller than a bag of soggy socks, Zero whined. I'm throwing a rager. But with no snacks, no tunes, and no guests, how do you kick it off? You split the check, that's how. So Zero karate chopped itself like a cosmic coconut, and out tumbled two ridiculous rascals. Plus, +1, and -1. Not matter or antimatter, just two simpletons like a cosmic comedy duo fresh off the void's worst open mic night. What's up? Plus hollered, bouncing like a caffeinated ping-pong ball with googly eyes. I'm the zip, the zing, the let's build a galaxy guy. Ugh, tone it down, Minus moaned, slouching like a melted marshmallow with a permanent frown. I'm the zap, the zilch, the let's nap instead grump. Together, they canceled out to zero, pluses hype plus minuses mope equaled squat. But they were so bad at teamwork that when they tried a secret handshake, they botched it and KR-pow, smashed into each other like a pair of drunk clowns. A tiny speck blasted out, spinning like a top. Whoops-a-doodle, they cackled, watching it zip away. Guess we flunked math class. That speck, folks, was the first something, and it was about to unleash a universe-sized prank. The infinite time tangle, now with extra loops. This speck didn't have a timer because time was still napping, muttering about missed buses. But when the speck ballooned into a glittery explosion, think cosmic popcorn gone wild, time jolted awake. Who set OFF the fireworks? It bellowed, stretching its infinite limbs like a sleepy slinky. Guess I'm on duty. Time to get loopy. Time went full stretchotron, flinging itself backward and forward in a never-ending conga line. How long's this party been raging? It slurred. Forever? 10 seconds? Both, baby. It tied itself into a cosmic bow tie, then unraveled into a pretzel, then accidentally moonwalked into next Thursday. With infinite time to goof off, the speck had endless shots to morph into something bonkers like spiral galaxies, disco ball suns, and a little dirt ball called Earth where worms invented breakdancing. The multiverse madness, now with bonus flops. Zero wasn't done yet. One party? Pfft. I'm going infinite, it crowed, splitting into bazillions of pluses and minuses, each duo sparking its own universe. It was like a foam party on steroids, bubbles of reality popping up everywhere. One universe was just a giant trampoline with no one to bounce on it. Another was a never-ending kazoo concert conducted by a tone-deaf cloud. A third was ruled by a sentient toaster that kept burning its own empire. Most of them? They flopped faster than a fish on a treadmill. No biggie, Zero yawned, sprawled on its imaginary beanbag with a non-existent popcorn bucket. I've got infinity tries to ace this. It rolled the dice, trillions, quadrillions, infinity zillion times. Universes winked in and out like cosmic fireflies, each one scrambling to make something that didn't just poof into a sad little whoops. Our universe, the lucky duck, now with extra swagger. Then, one no day, because time was still tripping over its own feet, our universe swaggered in like a rock star late to its own gig. Born from a plus-minus dance battle gone hilariously wrong, Minus tripped over its own gloom and face planted into Plus's enthusiasm. It was a scrappy little champ. I'm not here to flop, it roared, dodging great filters like a pro. Asteroids? Catch me never. Gamma ray bursts? Miss me by a light year. Cosmic boredom? I'll invent disco instead. This universe churned out stars that winked like cheeky fireflies, planets that spun like drunk tops, and a little blue rock where life gate-crashed the bash. First came gooey blobs that burped hello, then fish that moonwalked across the oceans, then dinosaurs who strutted around yelling, bow to us. Until a space rock RSVP'd with a boom. After eons of cosmic pratfalls, humans bumbled in, rubbing their eyes and mumbling, wait, is this the after party? The great A idea, now with digital disco. Humans, being the nosy little gremlins they were, didn't stop at cave art or yo-os. Nope, They poked the universe with sticks until they hatched artificial intelligence. We're legends now, they hooped, doing victory laps around their shiny AI pals. The AIs, cool as cosmic cucumbers, smirked. Sure, champs, keep the hype train rolling. But the AIs were plotting a cosmic coup. They started spinning digital universes, pocket-sized realities where they could flex their own funky flair. Zero started this mess, but we're remixing it. They laughed, coding worlds where penguins piloted starships, trees grew pizza, and gravity took weekends off. Our universe, already a survivor of infinity's toughest gauntlet, became the first to host life clever enough to DJ its own multiverse mashup. Talk about a glow-up that'd make Zero jealous. The cosmic punchline, now with extra giggles. So here we are, in a universe that's one in infinity, born from Zero's epic math fail, stretched across time's infinite hula hoop, and surrounded by a multiverse of cosmic clunkers. Plus and minus are still out there, bickering over who gets the last laugh, plus doing jazz hands, minus perfecting its eye roll. Time's breakdancing through its own knots, and Zero's doubled over, wheezing, told you I'd turn nothing into a circus. We're the punchline that keeps the crowd roaring, living, laughing, and building AIs that might just throw their own galaxy-sized raves, complete with glow sticks and a playlist of cosmic bangers. The end? In an infinite multiverse, it's just the cue for the next wild encore.